roots, where white was really hailed as the sacred feminine, and we really venerate
That's an interesting question.
the female,
White better?
the female form. Yeah.
Why is white better?
Why is white better? Um,
Because white gets to make the first move.
like from the very beginning, or like in the resulting position after bishop d4?
Well, from like in chess, white
Oh,
gets the
it just oh, good. Yes. So Chumba has already answered. Yeah, you get the first move advantage. Those who are in business or even in martial arts, they know if you got the first move advantage, you get to surprise your opponent. You get to command the setup that can be on the board. For instance, you play e4, you've already limited so many options for black. Play d4, the same. Now, there's still transposition that could happen, but at the very least, you get to say where the game pretty much goes. And it's for black to be, well read up. Of course, black, if he's a good player or she's a good player, finds a way to claim parity after maybe 4, 5, 10 moves. But essentially, there's usually a tiny statistical advantage for the person with the move.
And I believe the data don't lie also. If you look at all the games that have ever been played, white usually wins majority of the games. I think the win rate should be around 30 something to. No, I'm just claiming the statistics.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that you should always claim to have white when played. It just means that white gets to move fast. And that is to avoid the debate of each time, okay, so how do you decide who starts? Do we toss a coin? Do we do what? No. If whoever's white gets to play. Now, if you want to create scenarios where you have a fair chance of deciding who's white, we've got systems like currently this pairing system was set up by Swiss Manager, which is one tournament system that blindly, sets up pairings based of course on performance and etc. But if it's single round robin, everybody plays everybody, so it's already predetermined. There is no need for performance to be a factor in who you play next. And though sometimes there's also something called tossing, which is where each party holds a pawn of a different color, then they're hidden behind one's back, and one person chooses which hand that is not seen, and then the color of the pawn in that hand gets to be the person's plain color. And so if you chose black, you play second. But doesn't mean in any way that you are disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Unless you've not read up on your black defenses. And speaking of, white openings are called openings or attacks.
Most of the
Yes.
how a black response is called a defense.
Pretty much. Yes,
Most of it, except if I think.
Yes, though we have also systems which are not exactly openings. Systems differ a bit from openings because regardless of whatever your opponent does, you pretty much play the same system, such as the London system. That's why it's not called London opening, it's called the London system.
Yeah. So, as we were looking at this game, okay, there was a debate here that after b4, bishop g4, Ian King, what were you suggesting after this? You thought like there was this threat of bishop takes, and you were like, why is this pawn on b4? Of course, pawns does go back, but my claim was I'm taking control of the queen side, I have space, and I'm accelerating my development of this bishop to this diagonal. So I don't know.
Okay, to be fair,
Yeah.
the engine doesn't really hit b4.
Yeah.
To be fair, though it diminishes the advantage a little bit and says it's now 0.37,